You are the one who effortlessly handles the office party. You know the exact right things to say. Your smile is calibrated, your jokes are timely. You are, by all accounts, highly emotionally intelligent. Yet you drive home feeling profoundly, irrevocably empty. You have the social map, but you cannot find the path to true connection. You know how to play the game, but your soul aches to quit the performance. This is the strange, sharp loneliness of being the one with the highest EQ, yet having the fewest friends. I know that feeling, that panic when you finally meet someone you might truly like, and the moment you open your mouth, the fluency is gone. It's not shyness, it's social rustiness, the psychological equivalent of trying to ride a bicycle years after you last walked. Your words are stiff, your rhythm is off. You feel inauthentic, not because you are lying, but because you are trying too hard to be normal. The world has given you its diagnosis. They call you antisocial, fragile, or simply too much. They say you are lazy or defective. But I'm here to tell you, they are wrong. You are not flawed. You simply possess a supersensory emotional detector. You see too much. You feel too much. Listen closely. Your soul is physiologically nauseated by pretense. You are not afraid of people. You are terrified of the falsehood they require you to embody. It is not that you fear connection. It is that you fear anything less than real connection. If we're going to fix this, we need to name the problem. And the problem is not you. The problem is the tyranny of performative connection. You see, the modern world is obsessed with conformance. It demands that you enter the social arena not as a person, but as a meticulously edited highlight reel. We live in a society built on small, comfortable lies and surface validation. It asks you to dilute your personality in exchange for cheap belonging. This is the enemy. This is the pathology we are fighting. Your mind, my friend, is simply wired differently. When forced to choose, your deepest self selected truth over belonging. This is your core trait, low social conformity. You refuse to clap for a joke that isn't funny. You refuse to feign interest in a conversation that lacks soul. Your silence, your reserve, is not a flaw. It is a noble rebellion against a culture that rewards noise and superficiality. But this noble rebellion comes with a high cost, the backfire of self-protection. Most people who live in deep isolation were not born cold. They were once the over-empaths, the most open-hearted givers at the table. They loved fully, they trusted deeply, they were burned completely. After enough betrayals, after giving 90% and receiving 10%, your brilliant brain implemented a radical new security measure, hypervigilance. You started scanning the social environment like a war-traumatized soldier. Every neutral expression, every delayed text, every moment of silence from others is instantly flagged as rejection, threat, abandonment. This constant monitoring, this deep-seated fear, then triggers the final mechanism, the self-fulfilling prophecy. Because you anticipate pain, you subtly pull back. You become restrained, less sharing, slightly stiff. Others sense this distance and they retreat, confirming your deepest fear. This is the high price you pay for protection. You become the architect of your own isolation. You become the one who pulls yourself away before anyone else gets the chance to. We take those heavy labels, awkward, sensitive, defective, and put them into the psychological forge. It's time for the alchemy. You beat yourself up over that stiff conversation, that misplaced joke. You think you failed at social skills. But here is the truth. Your stiffness is not a lack of wit, it is a lack of practice. Your social muscles are not dead, they are simply dormant, in social hibernation. This has nothing to do with your intelligence or your worth. The science is on your side. Your brain has neuroplasticity. The pathways that closed for protection can be rebuilt for connection. Your flaw is not your awkwardness, it is your readiness to restart. Your goal is not 100 shallow friends. Your goal is to reactivate the pathways with microdoses of courage. Today, challenge yourself to simply stay 5 minutes longer in a slightly uncomfortable social setting. Send a genuinely honest text to someone you admire. "Hey, just thinking of you." Say one honest thing to a stranger. "I'm actually quite tired today." My friend, you don't have to kick the door open. Just leave it slightly ajar. Leave the door a crack. Do not try to kick it open. People say you overthink everything, but what if that hyper-awareness is your superpower? Your high EQ is not a tool to manipulate social settings, it is a deep focus detector. Your ability to spot fakeness is the defense mechanism of a mind that values authenticity above all. Your sensitivity is not a vulnerability, it is a high-frequency filter. Stop scanning for the moment you will be rejected. Start scanning for resonance. Your deepness and insight scare away shallow connections. This is not a punishment, it is your mind's noble moat. Your isolation is the cost of maintaining your integrity. Use your high frequency, not to defend, but to filter. Your deepest friendships will not require you to edit yourself. They will simply recognize your frequency. When you lack the mirror of friendship, you look inward and you see only your flaws. You feel worthless because you are not being witnessed. But this very isolation forced you into the most profound journey of all, self-discovery. Your solitude is not emptiness, it is a forge for inner life. Your alone time was not lost time, it was the only time you could truly ask, what do I genuinely love? What are my unshakable values? Your solitude is your declaration of inner independence. You have been forced to become the one thing those who are constantly surrounded rarely achieve, a person with profound self-awareness. You know who you are when the digital applause is silent. If you've stayed with me this long, through the pain of the paradox and the courage of the reframe, then you deserve your final identity. Let the voices of self-doubt be silenced. Listen to the truth. You are not broken. You are not defective. You are not a failure. You are a noble rebel. Your loneliness is the cost of your integrity. Your solitude is the highest form of resistance against triviality. You are a high-frequency mind, and your depth is the most advanced way to navigate a superficial world. This is your truth. You are not defective. You are the truth addict. Now, release the shame. Release the guilt you carry from all those awkward moments and missed connections. Your high-frequency shield was activated not out of malice, but out of love. Your deep solitude is not a punishment. It is the scar of having loved deeply and trusted completely. You are not waiting to be fixed. You are waiting to be recognized. Remember this: loneliness is not a punishment. It is a preparation. Keep the door ajar, just a crack, because one day someone will walk through that sliver of light, look into your eyes, and quietly whisper the most profound sentence you will ever hear. I thought I was the only one who felt this way. In that moment, every lonely night, every silent observation will finally make sense. If this message has given you validation and strength tonight, please don't let it be a secret. Let us find our kin. Go to the comments below and leave your new identity. Let us identify each other. Let us connect. Thank you for staying with me in the quiet. Good night.